Hello Aquarius, this is Natalia with your angel card reading for June 2015. And Aquarius, we start with the first card I drew for you, and that is the Two of Gabriel or Gabrielle. And now this particular card shows two people walking alongside each other along a beach with the waves just lapping at their feet. And in the background behind them, there is a beautiful rainbow arcing over their heads. So it's a very lovely image, this particular card. Now what it means is that people are going to come into your life who share your vision, and one person in particular. It's an important relationship that develops for you in the month of June. And with this card, sometimes I get the feeling that it's a love relationship, and other times I get the feeling it's a work relationship. And for you, it could be that it's more likely to be a career-related relationship. But there's great progress possible in this relationship, in this collaboration with this person who shares your vision. And it feels as though it's divinely blessed. It also feels as though you've come through a period where you've been tested and you feel as though your voice wasn't heard, or people just didn't understand the position you were coming from and the ideas that you had. And it's almost as though you've had some doors shut in your face. So this is the month where they start to open for you. They swing open quite wide, and there's a person standing on the other side of the door that says, "Come on in. I really like what you have to say. I understand your vision and your plan for the way forward. I share that, and I'd like to work with you on that one." So it's a great month for that, and you are putting behind you some of these difficulties and some of this tests and challenges you've had around sticking to these ideas that you've been trying to push through on. If this is a romantic partnership, then you're going to be making bold choices around it. So careful what you wish for. If you've been wishing for love and wishing for somebody to come into your life that really does understand you and see the real you underneath everything, then there's a great likelihood that that person will spring up in your life in June. So the next card I have is the Moon, and the Moon card is depicting the Archangel Haniel. And the Moon card is a very powerful spiritual card. So it feels as though the whole of your reading generally that has a very kind of spiritual, intuitive element to it, as you'll see with the next two cards that come after this Moon card. So I feel as though your intuition and your radar and your psychic abilities are going to be very finely tuned in the month of June. And you are going to be going inward and actually looking at some of the things that scare you about moving forward. So you've had ambitious plans, you've wanted to push through with them, but there's certain things that are stopping you. And I feel it's that maybe things in the past where you've been let down, maybe some of the kind of so some of the kind of troubles that you carry around with you still. And June is quite a significant month for you to face up to those and to heal them. The colour purple resonates throughout your reading, as you'll see in the Goddess card and the Oracle card that I draw for the fourth card. So June is an opportunity for you to review things, to go inward, listen to your intuition. You're going to get some very accurate guidance. It's divinely guided, but you're also going to get it from yourself because you have all of the answers. You may not realise that as you sit there listening to this recording, but in doing this and facing up to your fears and listening to yourself and your divine knowing, this enables you to grow so much stronger and to heal some of those issues. And it feels as though this is the month to do it. So the third card is a Goddess card that I drew from the Goddess Guidance cards by Doreen Virtue. And the card I drew for you was Diana, and she's the huntress. So she's depicted here with a bow and arrow, and her message is focused intention. And Aquarius, so you've been focusing on something, you want to push through with something, be it a romantic relationship or a career-related goal. And June is a month that sees you being able to really put those plans into action and be able to focus on your target and really hit the mark with this arrow that you're shooting off into the distance. You'll see that this card is also a light shade of purple. So this is about your third eye, opening up your intuition. You have all the answers, as I said previously, to you. You have the power to make things happen in your life. And it's as though June, you almost give yourself permission to go after what you're striving for with this very focused intention. And I drew a card from my by Natalia Oracle cards. These are a set of cards that I've created myself. And the card I drew for you was the meditation card. So you'll see again, it's the spiritual colour of purple, which resonates with the third eye chakra. And going inward and meditating will give you the answers, Aquarius. Now, there are lots of guided meditations on YouTube, and they're free, and you can just go and have a look and see, choose something quite short. If you're not used to meditating, somebody will speak on the guided meditations and take you through a set of visualizations. And it's a really great way to learn how to meditate. Start off with 5-minute meditations and then gradually increase the time that you meditate. If you don't like meditating and you're not comfortable doing it, then do meditative type activities such as going for a walk, going for a swim, doing some kind of craft where you're using your hands and you're just concentrating on the job in hand, and so that you can just let your mind go and you're not thinking about worries, or you are quite relaxed. And when you do this, what it does is it just allows you to be in a state where you turn off the mind chatter, basically. And when we do that, that's when we enable to clear the clutter out of our heads, and it enables us to really get to the answers that are deep within. And that's a very big message for you this month. It's so important. Your angels want you to know, Aquarius, that going inward, tapping into your inner voice, and to create the space to do that will really help you to make bold and ambitious choices and to make real progress in the month of June. So thank you for listening and watching, Aquarius. I hope you have a wonderful month in June, and I look forward to catching up with you in July.